Greetings, fellow soil architects and regenerative pioneers. If you've dabbled with biochar, you know its legendary promise. A permanent soil amendment, a carbon sink, a microbial hotel. But here's the often missed secret. Raw biochar, fresh from the retort, is essentially an empty 5-star hotel. It's a magnificent structure, but largely vacant, awaiting its guests and amenities. Many gardeners discover this the hard way, adding unactivated biochar to their plots only to see little to no difference, or sometimes even a temporary setback. This isn't a flaw in biochar itself. It's a misunderstanding of its fundamental nature and how it interacts with the living soil. Today, we're not just activating biochar, we're rapidly supercharging it, transforming that empty hotel into a bustling, nutrient-rich ecosystem in just 7 days. Forget the months-long composting piles, the tedious fermentation vats, or the slow trickle of nutrients from standard manures. We're embarking on a rapid, scientific protocol designed for the modern homesteader and regenerative farmer, a potent combination of lactic acid bacteria serum and liquid wood ash minerals. Before we dive into the how-to, let's understand why activation is non-negotiable. Raw biochar, while physically stable, typically presents 2 immediate challenges. First, its pH can be quite high, often above 8 or 9, depending on the feedstock and pyrolysis temperature. While some plants tolerate this, many common garden varieties prefer a more neutral to slightly acidic range. Introducing highly alkaline char can temporarily disrupt soil pH equilibrium. Second, and perhaps more critically, biochar emerges from the pyrolysis process largely devoid of nitrogen and other volatile nutrients. The intense heat vaporizes these elements, leaving behind a carbon skeleton. If added directly to soil, this hungry char can temporarily draw nitrogen from its surroundings, effectively robbing it from your plants as microbes begin to colonize its surfaces. But the true magic, the long-term benefit of biochar, lies in 2 profound scientific properties: its immense porous surface area and its remarkable cation exchange capacity, or CEC. These aren't just academic terms. They are the bedrock of biochar's power to transform your soil. Let's first explore the labyrinthine world of biochar's porous surface area. Imagine a piece of biochar not as a solid chunk, but as a microscopic sponge, a honeycomb, or even a miniature 3-dimensional cityscape. The pyrolysis process burns away the volatile organic compounds, leaving behind the carbon scaffolding of the original plant material. This scaffolding retains the plant's intricate cellular architecture, including its vascular tissues. What remains is a network of pores, ranging from macropores, visible to the naked eye, to micropores and micropores that are truly sub-micron in size. A single gram of high-quality biochar can have a surface area equivalent to a tennis court, or even larger. This isn't just empty space, it's a vast internal landscape. This incredible surface area offers multiple benefits. It provides countless habitats and shelters for beneficial soil microorganisms, shielding them from predators, desiccation, and extreme temperature fluctuations. Think of it as a protective condominium complex for your microbial workforce. These pores also act as micro-reservoirs for water, holding moisture like tiny sponges and slowly releasing it, thereby improving drought resilience. Furthermore, the extensive internal surfaces provide innumerable attachment sites for organic molecules and dissolved nutrients. These surface interactions are critical for retaining precious soil fertility. Now, let's delve into the concept of cation exchange capacity, or CEC, which is arguably biochar's most profound long-term contribution to soil fertility. To understand CEC, we first need to understand cations. In soil science, cations are positively charged ions. Think of essential plant nutrients like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and ammonium nitrogen. These nutrients are vital for plant growth, but they are also highly soluble and prone to leaching out of the root zone, especially in sandy soils or during heavy rainfall. This is where CEC comes in. Biochar, especially after it has been exposed to the soil environment or our activation protocol, develops an abundance of negatively charged sites on its surface. These negative charges primarily arise from the oxidation of carbon atoms, forming functional groups like carboxyl and hydroxyl groups. These negatively charged sites act like tiny magnets, attracting and holding on to the positively charged nutrient cations. This electrostatic attraction prevents these crucial nutrients from washing away, essentially creating a nutrient bank within the soil. When plant roots need these nutrients, they release hydrogen ions, which are also positively charged, into the soil solution. These hydrogen ions then exchange with the cations held on the biochar's surface, freeing up the essential nutrients for plant uptake. This is a dynamic, constant exchange, ensuring a steady supply of nutrients to your plants on demand, rather than a feast or famine cycle. While traditional organic matter also contributes to CEC, Biochar's CEC is far more stable and persistent. Organic matter degrades over time, losing its charge sites. Biochar, being recalcitrant, retains its CEC for hundreds, even thousands of years, making it a truly permanent improvement to your soil's nutrient holding capacity. Activating biochar isn't just about filling its pores, it's about kickstarting its CEC, preloading it with vital nutrients, and inoculating it with a vibrant microbial community so it can immediately begin performing these incredible functions in your garden. Now, for our revolutionary 7-day rapid activation protocol. We're bypassing the long wait times of traditional composting by introducing two powerful synergistic components, lactic acid bacteria serum and liquid wood ash minerals. The goal is to quickly colonize the biochar's vast surface area and pre-buffer its CEC, making it an immediate asset to your soil. First, lactic acid bacteria, or LAB serum. Many of you may already be familiar with LAB from making fermented foods or Korean natural farming inputs. LAB are powerful anaerobic microorganisms that produce lactic acid as a byproduct of their metabolism. Their role here is multifaceted. They rapidly colonize the biochar's pores, establishing a foundational microbial community. They also contribute to breaking down any residual organic compounds in the char, and, crucially, help to lower the pH slightly, counteracting biochar's typical alkalinity. LAB also create an environment that promotes a wider diversity of beneficial microorganisms, essentially kickstarting the biochar's role as a microbial hub. Second, liquid wood ash minerals. Wood ash, derived from clean, untreated wood, is a treasure trove of plant-available minerals. It's particularly rich in potassium, calcium, magnesium, and trace elements like boron and zinc. While wood ash itself can be highly alkaline and should be used judiciously, by extracting its soluble minerals into a liquid form, we gain precise control. These liquid minerals rapidly penetrate the biochar, immediately populating its newly formed CEC sites. This pre-charges the biochar, providing an instant buffet for our LAB and ensuring that when the biochar hits your soil, it's not hungry for nutrients, but instead ready to release them. The synergy between LAB and liquid wood ash is profound. The wood ash provides an immediate mineral charge and a pH buffer. The LAB then rapidly colonizes these mineral-infused pores, thriving on the readily available nutrients and further conditioning the biochar. The result is a pre-buffered, mineral-laden, and microbiologically active biochar, ready to transform your garden in a fraction of the time. Now, let's walk through the 7-day protocol. Day 1. Biochar preparation and ash solution. Begin by ensuring your raw biochar is appropriately sized. For rapid activation, a particle size of about 1/4 to 1/2 inch is ideal, allowing for excellent liquid penetration. Always wear a dust mask when handling dry biochar. Next, prepare your liquid wood ash. Take aged wood ash from untreated wood, about 1 part ash to 5 parts water. Mix it thoroughly in a non-reactive container, like a plastic bucket. Let it sit for at least an hour, or preferably overnight, to allow the minerals to dissolve and any unburnt particulate matter to settle. Carefully decant the clear or slightly cloudy liquid, leaving the sludge behind. This is your liquid wood ash mineral solution. Thoroughly moisten your biochar with plain water first. Then begin to slowly saturate the biochar with your liquid wood ash mineral solution. The goal is complete saturation, but not standing water. Mix well to ensure every piece of char is coated. This initial charge ensures the biochar's CEC sites begin to absorb those essential cations immediately. Day 2, first LAB application. Prepare your LAB serum. If you don't have homemade lab, commercial preparations are available. Dilute your lab serum heavily, typically 1 part lab to 50 parts non-chlorinated water. You're not trying to drown the biochar. You're gently introducing the microbial population. Evenly spray or pour this diluted lab solution over the wood ash charged biochar, mixing thoroughly. Keep the biochar moist, covered, and in a warm, dark place. The warmth encourages microbial activity, and darkness protects sensitive microorganisms. Days 3 to 7, fermentation and turning. For the next 5 days, your biochar undergoes rapid fermentation and colonization. Each day, re-moisten the pile with non-chlorinated water, and if needed, apply another light spray of diluted lab serum. The key is to maintain consistent moisture, like a well-wrung sponge, not dripping wet. Turn the pile daily to ensure even aeration and distribution of moisture and microbes. You might notice a subtle change in smell, a sweet, earthy, or even slightly yeasty aroma, indicating active microbial life. Avoid any putrid or sulfurous smells, which could indicate excessive anaerobic conditions without proper lab dominance. By day 7, your biochar will have transformed. It will feel different, perhaps slightly sticky, indicating the presence of microbial exudates and beneficial fungal hyphae. It should have a pleasant, rich, earthy smell, no longer inert. The biochar's porous surfaces will be bustling with LAB and other beneficial microbes, its CEC sites saturated with a readily available mineral buffet from the wood ash. The advantages of this rapid protocol. This 7-day method offers significant advantages over traditional, slower activation techniques. First and foremost, speed. You go from raw char to ready to use in a single week. Second, immediate impact. Your activated biochar is pre-buffered for pH, mineral-rich, and teeming with beneficial microbes from day 1 in your garden. This drastically reduces the nitrogen immobilization effect often seen with raw biochar, as the microbial community is already established. Third, enhanced resilience. The immediate microbial colonization and mineral charging supercharge the biochar's capacity for cation exchange, making your soil a far more efficient nutrient sponge and water reservoir right away. Using your activated biochar. Your rapidly activated biochar is now a powerhouse amendment ready for action. Incorporate it into your potting mixes at 5 to 10% by volume for an instant boost. When preparing garden beds, spread it as a top dressing and lightly rake it in, or incorporate it into the top 6 inches of soil. For new plantings, a handful directly in the planting hole ensures intimate contact with roots. You can even use it to top dress around existing plants, letting rain and irrigation carry the benefits down to the root zone. Remember, biochar is a permanent amendment. You apply it once for benefits that last for generations. Embrace this powerful, rapid activation method to truly unlock biochar's potential in your regenerative garden. You're not just adding carbon, you're building a living, breathing, nutrient-cycling engine that will support robust plant growth, enhance nutrient availability, and foster a thriving soil microbiome. It's a testament to harnessing nature's own technologies, amplified by our scientific understanding, to create truly fertile and resilient ecosystems. Try it yourself, observe the transformation, and share your experiences. This is not just gardening. This is regenerative action, one activated particle at a time. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep regenerating.